Good morning. It's Saturday. It's Saturday this time? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Saturday. Out nice and early this morning. Left the house just after 5 a.m. It's a really nice morning actually. It's 7 degrees Celsius at the minute. And the sun's really started to make its way up now. So that'll soon warm up. It's meant to be about 20 degrees today. So that's why I'm getting out nice and early. But if I get out now, then I'll beat the really hot, hopefully I'll beat the really hot time of day. Because today we're going a bit longer. I can say it now because if I don't make it all the way, I can edit this bit out. But I'm aiming for 20 miles today. And I'm actually really quite underprepared for it. I'm going out on a big loop. The way I've done the loop, it means pretty much I've got several points in the route where I can make shortcuts and go home. So if I get to about 15, then, you know, depending on how I am, 15 miles is the minimum I want to do today. My longest so far, I think, has been around 14. That's a battle I've been having as well. It's like not a battle, but that's a conversation I've been having with myself quite a lot, is how far should I go? What's the furthest run I should do? And there's so many conflicting bits of information out there. So I just decided myself that today's probably going to be the longest run that I do, full stop. And that's why I say I think I'm going to try and get in around 20 miles. Now, why am I underprepared? I've got virtually no nutrition on me whatsoever. I've got, well, that's a lie. I've got a couple of gels left from last week, which obviously isn't going to be enough to get me around. But method to my madness is the route I've chosen, which I put together last night. But the route I've chosen, is there's a couple of co-ops and what have you on the way. And I know it's early now, they're not open right now, but I've got enough nutrition, I think, to last me until the shops are opening in, what is it, 6 or 7 o'clock? They start opening for the papers and stuff. And as you can see, I am being good today. I am walking up the hills. And the only thing I can see on my watch is a map. So I'm not constantly checking my pace or anything like that. I may well check my distance every now and then because I want to make sure I'm keeping on top of my nutrition. So I do need to look at time and distance every now and then, just to make sure that I don't wait too long. Because I do seem to have a habit of that, I wait till I'm hungry, or wait till I'm thirsty. And of course I know it's already too late by that point. So I'm just following the route that my watch is telling me to go down now. I created this route last night using Komoot. I didn't really pay too much attention to it, but it's brought me down this sodden footpath, and I am getting stung to hell with the stinging nettles. Certainly, oh man, ow. Oh, I'm gonna have stingy legs for the next couple of hours. Ow, you bugger. To be fair to Komoot, oh my God, it is a proper path. It's just so overgrown. Got 280 metres left of this. Stinging nettles galore. Shit the bed. I can feel bits coming off onto my face as well. All these weeds. Oh, how's that? Legs are stinging. Oh, it's all over me face and everything. So we're just through 10k at the minute. I'm having such a good time because this bloody gate. I'm having such a good time because I really am taking it easy. I've done loads of walking, plenty of jogging. I say loads of walking, plenty of walking is what I mean. Walking when I need it. And it's just been a pleasure so far. We've come to a little lake just at the north tip of Morpeth. Little man-made thing, I believe. Absolutely beautiful morning though. A couple of people down there with their dogs throwing the ball into the lake for the dog. My big dog does that, my border collie. She doesn't chase balls. She never liked playing with balls, but she likes chasing ducks. So if we ever go to a lake, we normally have to put her back on the lead because she will go out into the lake. She has been known to swim out to the middle of the QE2 lake, for those that know it. And she got attacked by a swan. They attacked, it pecked her on the head. Which way are we going, left or right? Right. It pecked her on the head, but it did give her a little cut. But she learnt a lesson that day. The sun's coming up now, it's just starting to warm up. I have got my gilet on. It was chilly when I left this morning at 7 degrees, so I'll be taking that off shortly, I think. We're halfway. We're at just 15.5 kilometres and just got me at Greg's. So I've just managed to top up my water bottles. I also had a bottle of Lucozade Sport, which I quickly necked, and I had a vegan sausage bat. I've never had one of them before. That was good. And then a sausage roll, because you can't go to Greg's without having a sausage roll, right? And if you're outside the UK and you don't know what Greg's is, get yourself a visit and come and find out. This is perfect. Absolutely beautiful. I've been actually finding it quite hard to get my camera out today. I've just been getting lost in the running, if I'm honest. And then a few miles goes by and I'm like, oh, I haven't filmed anything. So if this one's not very good, I apologise, but what can you do? That was actually quite tough going. The grass was really overgrown. There's almost like a little ledge that you're walking along. So my ankle kept twisting a little bit, so I had to drop down off of there. You couldn't run along it, Christ. It's broken legs waiting to happen. I feel like I'm in an Indiana Jones movie right now. One of these boards is going to break under my feet, isn't it? This path looks really overgrown. And it is covered in stinging nettles. Ouch. Aha. What are we doing, left or right? Oh, I've gone the wrong way. Ah, shoot. I've gone the wrong way. I need to go back. I don't think it's far. I don't think I needed to come across that bridge. I think I looked at the bridge and just got excited by it. And there's a right turn down here somewhere. Oh no, Andy. I think I did need to come over the bridge, but then I had to turn down here. Ouch. Ah, you big. That's the only thing, I guess, with routes like this is I can't run if I want to. It's too overgrown, you can't see where you're putting your feet half the time. We just passed through 20 kilometres a minute ago. It's getting nice and warm now. Do you know what, it's just been nice today. Been going extra slow, doing plenty of walking, just spending time on my feet, getting back to doing what I should be doing. And that's taking my time with it all. And just enjoying it really, taking it all in. So we've got about 10k to go. We're not there yet. Might all fall apart in a minute. But so far, so good. Oh God, I didn't. You watch now. These stairs I've got to climb up will make it, they'll ruin it for me. Jesus Christ, this is high. Well, we survived. I think when I look now and I look at like when I was doing the half marathons, they were great fun and they were really worthwhile doing actually. But the difference between them and this is chalk and cheese. Because even when you want to go slow, you're not really going slow. Not like you are on a run like this. Let's be honest, today I wouldn't have made the cut-off going at this pace. Yeah, this way. Ooh. God, they put these in so only certain people can come this way. That's a shame. Well, I'm just going to do a quick sort of health check. How am I feeling? Body-wise, yeah, I'm okay. I'm breathing fine. I've kept my heart rate at a decent level. That's okay now. My legs feel fine. My feet are a little achy, I've got to be honest. They are a little bit, starting to get a little bit achy. But to be expected when you've got someone heavy jumping up and down on your feet. But no blisters, no hot spots, bag's comfortable. I think we're good. Just need to keep taking in this fluid. I think I'm going to come up to a shop. I think maybe in the next couple of miles I should start coming up to a shop. So I'll start making sure that I've got some room to put some fluid in. Get myself another bottle of water. I want to have a quick stop. So I had a break before. So that's what I'm doing on these long runs like this. I do actually stop and have a break. I mean, you saw me have a sandwich and stuff. When I stopped, I got my phone out quickly. And I opened up my comments on my video. And this is where I talk about how, you know, the comments can help me too. Because like I say, I do read and they do give me that. They do really spur me on, man. They really do. But I had a new message this morning from Steve Cummins. There's a couple of points in there, and actually I think these are really important. So I just wanted to quickly read some of this to you. He said, congrats on the 1,000 subs. Great videos. But more importantly, now this is really important. He says, highlighting running is for everyone and anyone. As the saying goes, no matter how fast or slow you are, you're faster than the person sitting on the sofa. They're two really important messages, man. So if you are like me, you know, you're out of shape, whatever. Or even if you're not, even if you don't look out of shape, but you're worried about getting out running, because I know we all have fears of it. Just take those two messages. Running is for everyone. You don't have to look like a runner to be a runner. In fact, shut up. We all look like runners. There is no runners must look like A, B, C. No, it's a spectrum. And we all sit on the spectrum. So running is for all of us. And just remember, if you go out for a run and it's your first run, and you only manage to run to the next lamppost, and then you walk, you're faster than you were the last time, because the last time you didn't do it. Just do it. Just go out there, and if you run from one lamppost to the next, and then you go for a walk, That's absolutely fine. Then next time, run to the same lamppost. Then walk to the next lamppost after that. Then run again. Do it twice. Then see if you can do it a third time the next time. And there's no time limits on all this, you know. I've jumped in at the deep end. I've just gone like, do you know what? Started running with a 5k. However many months later, here we are getting ready to do an ultra marathon. I've jumped in at the deep end. I ain't saying that's the right way to do it. It's probably the wrong way to do it. But if you get out there and you manage a quarter of a mile, you manage half a mile, it's all good, man. That's all good. It's all in the right direction. So have a read of Steve's message. Take it in. And really take it in. Really think about what that message is saying. Running is one of the few sports that genuinely is for everyone. You don't need any specialised equipment. It doesn't have to cost a lot of money. All it costs you is a bit of your time, a bit of effort, a bit of energy, and we can all do it. Do you want to know what a runner looks like? This is what a runner looks like. What you're looking at right now. When you look in the mirror, that's also what a runner looks like. If you want to be a runner, you're a runner. Just in Bedlington now, at the high street. Found the post office, got me another Lucozade, filled up my water bottles. Happy days. Taking loads of positives from today. So I've got like a mile to go. I'm feeling okay. How am I feeling okay after 19 miles? Feeling all right. The only thing that's, I'd say, not sore, but uncomfortable, my feet are uncomfortable. I can feel them if they've swollen up. But they swell up after about half marathon. They do tend to swell up. That's a weight thing though, isn't it? The Hoka shoes I've got on the Bondi 8s, I do wear the wide version, so there is a bit of room in the toe box. All in all, they're really happy. I mean, don't get me wrong, if you look at the time that I've taken to do this, then you can see how slow it is. But today was about time on the feet. I've had plenty of that, that's for sure. I didn't run up any hills at all, I walked up them all. But I'm gonna get back from here now, showered, changed, get the massage gun out, give my legs a going over, and then it's barbecue time. In fact, no, then it's grass cutting, then hopefully barbecue time. Right, so I'm gonna leave it there for the day. I'll put all my stats up on the screen. And I hope your training's going well, guys. Stick with it. And I'll see you soon.